The Fond du Lac police chief says it will pursue charges after someone called 911 and submitted a false report. The department was called to Maple Avenue around 3 this afternoon after a caller stated that a man was walking on the sidewalk with a gun. Because it was so close to Winnebago Lutheran Academy where students were being dismissed, the school was placed on lockdown. Once officers found the man, they determined there was never a gun. They later found out that the caller was the individual's sister who had made a false report in an attempt to get him in trouble. The chief says the department has zero tolerance for swatting, and the person who called may face significant penalties and even criminal charges.